close, but you know my mind is torn up. I never thought it'd be like this. We're like a broken record, 'cause we always mess it up.
Hello guys, so I am picking up right where I left off, and as you can see, Zara has the letter opened up in her hand and she is reading it, and it is basically from her father, and her father is saying he would like to meet her because he has some news for her and it would be nice if he could meet her somewhere and talk about it. So because Zara still never really lost her dad's number, she's gonna go ahead and text him, and let's hope it actually goes through, guys. So guys, Zara is finally sending that text. She has gone ahead and said, "Hey dad, it's me, Zara, and I just wanted to let you know that I've received your letter. Just let me know where you would like to meet and when, and we can just go from there." Nick is talking to Zara right now after he saw that she had finished reading the letter, and Nick is going to say, "I am super proud of you for reading that letter. I know you were feeling a little bit uncomfortable about it and feeling bad, but I am super proud of you and I am here for you when you need it." And Zara is actually going to say, "If you don't mind, whenever my dad decides that he does want to go ahead and meet me, I would like it if you came with me, just to be there around the corner or something. You don't have to be at our table, but just there so that I have some emotional support there in case I need it." And Nick is going to say, "Of course, I will be there. I will be there as long as you need me to." So Zara is feeling a little bit better. As you guys can see, the uncomfortable mood light isn't quite gone, but I think it's in the back of her head and she is still wondering about it. But Nick is going to say, "Why don't we go ahead and head to sleep? It's almost 4 a.m. We haven't had any sleep." Good morning, guys. It is officially Thursday morning and Zara is still working from home. So Zara's work from home task is to drink a cow plant essence. So I'm going to go ahead and milk Cowlina over here for some. And the reason she is able to do that is because she actually got eaten by Cowlina last episode, but I didn't show it because I just wasn't controlling her, and all of a sudden she just went to go and grab the cake. So I was very shocked and was definitely like, "Girl, what?" But let's go ahead and drink that energy one because she can drink her own energy one. So let's go ahead and get that ticked off. So Zara just finished harvesting some of her flowers when she noticed that she finally got a text back from her dad, and her dad is saying they can meet either today or tomorrow around 3. He should be free. So Zara's gonna text her dad back and let him know that they can go ahead and meet today at 3. So they are going to go ahead and set that up, but we do have some of our plants here that are fully grown. So I think what I'm gonna do is once they do go on vacation, I am gonna have the additions added to the house just so they can have it. So their house will be a little bit different. All right, guys, and here we are. And as you can see, Zara is meeting up with her dad, and she has basically said, "Hey dad, you wanted to speak to me about something?" And she was already sitting here when her dad came in and walked and sat down next to her at the table. But he's gonna say, "Thank you so much for meeting with me. I know you brought a busy schedule, but I really needed to talk to you. And the reason that I want to talk to you is to let you know that your mom and I are separating. Actually, your mom has been working focusing on her job, that she's basically neglecting everything, and I have been wanting to try and get a relationship back with you and to start the entire relationship over again because we were so focused on our jobs that we neglected you. We didn't even focus on you, and because of that, you were not comfortable speaking to us about what you like to do and what you actually wanted to do. And I think that is why we have gone ahead and separated, because your mom thinks she knows what is best for everybody, but I just want to get to know my daughter, the one that we had together without forcing anything and just letting her be her." Zara's gonna say, "Thank you so much, dad. That means a lot coming from you because I am very happy that you at least get to know me and that you are not mad, and I would really love it if you get to know each other again so I can show you all the things about me along with telling you everything that I've done while I left, and so that I can get to, spend time with my dad. I may not get to spend time with my mother, but at least one part of my family is fine, and if that's gonna be you, that is great." Her dad is saying, "I am so happy you have given me this chance because I wanted you to know that even though your mom and I are in the process of this divorce, I do want you to know that you will always be able to come home. And actually, I have gone ahead and moved out out from where we used to live because everything going on. I wanted to make sure that I have a safe place that you can come and visit without your mother's loomingness stopping you from us getting together. So I ended up moving here to Windenburg actually, so I have a place here and I would love it if you could come and visit me sometime over there. And Zara saying that's actually a really good idea. I'd love that sometime. Currently actually going on a baby moon tomorrow with my boyfriend, but when I come back that would be very nice. Her dad is gonna say I'm really happy about that. Thank you so much for giving me this time to talk to you, and I would really love to meet your boyfriend sometime. Why don't you bring him over to the house next time you're coming to visit? But I'm gonna go ahead and send you the address to my new place. I have some other things that I have to catch up with, so I'm gonna go first and I will see you later. So with that guys, as you can see, Zara's dad is leaving. So Nick has finally come over to Zara's table and asked her, so how was the chat with your dad? And Zara is saying, I am happy I actually came to have this chat with him. A lot of things happened that I was not thinking, but he wants to get to know the real me this time. And not the one that they knew back at home, but the real me. And I'm really happy about that. But he's invited us to come see his house sometime. And I told him that I would love to see it when I come back from our baby moon. But right now, I just want to on the baby. And Nick is saying, well, I am happy at least this is no longer on your mind. This is good news. And Zara is saying, yeah, it actually is. But let's go ahead and head on home because I am very tired and I want to get some sleep. I am super proud of you for everything that you went through. I'm not going to force you to tell me what happened between you and father, but when you're ready, I am here for you. And Zara's going to say, thank you so much. I'm just going to wash up quickly before I head on to bed because we've got a very busy day for us both tomorrow. So guys, while Zara was asleep, she got a text from Spring, and Spring is saying, just checking in to see how you're doing today. And I think Zara is eventually going to text back, I'm actually doing very well. Thanks for checking up on me. Hope you and your sisters are doing well as well. And she's gonna say, let's hang out soon. That's so cute. Good morning, guys. It is Friday morning. It is a big day because this is the day that Zara and Nick are going to be leaving for the baby moon today. But I did go ahead and just pause Zara's pregnancy for a little bit until she gets back. I will probably hit the resume button with it once they are on their last day of their baby moon. But Zara's eating some fettuccine alfredo here and I'm not gonna bother her. She picked it out herself, so I'm gonna let her do that. But it seems she's thinking about her mother after the whole incident with her dad, and I'm actually gonna allow it because maybe she's worried about her, but I don't think she's actually gonna contact her mother about it, so let's just leave that be, guys. Nick is out here this morning taking care of the chickens. I hope they will be fine before they leave. Zara, of course, earned 616 simoleons while she was gone, and I'm hoping it is gonna ask her, and I want her to actually take PTO because she works only today and she has to be back at work on Monday, so I'm gonna let her take PTO so that she can enjoy her day. Nick is just gonna finish taking care of the coop and then he's gonna take care of all of this stuff. It looks like Zara is out here to play with Carolina, which I am going to let her, but I'm also going to go ahead and have her supersell everything that is here along with the stuff that is on top of the roof. So as you guys can see, the suitcases are over here and Zara has just opened hers up, making sure that she has everything packed. She's got some clothes, she's got some sneakers in case she needs it, she's got a few couple sandals, toothbrush, everything. Looks like Nick is also checking his, but they are almost about ready to leave. Nick just has to call Granny and let her know they are leaving for their vacation. Hey Granny, Zara and I are heading out on our baby moon. Can you go ahead and make sure that our house is taken care of and that Carolina is fed? I don't want her dying or taking anybody out, so please be careful when you are feeding her. Just give her her food. You can play with her, but just be careful, and if anything happens, just go ahead and give me a call and I can let you know if I can fix it or if anything is wrong. But if you do happen to come up with some issues and I am unreachable, just go ahead and give one of the season sisters a call. Most likely Summer, she'll be over here and we'll be able to take care of anything because she is also a gardener as well with Zara, so she should be able to figure out anything wrong with Catalina if you have an issue. But Zara and I are going to head out to Sulani and I will see you when we get back. All right, honey, make sure you and Zara put on some sunscreen. Don't want you guys to burn, and I will see you guys when you get back. Call me when you guys arrive in Sulani so I know that you guys have made it there safely. All right, right, Granny, will do. Love you. Bye. And with that, guys, Nick and Zara are ready. Nick is just grabbing their suitcases and they are going to head on to their trip to Sulani. So I will see you guys when they get to Sulani. Hey, Nick, you're calling again. Everything okay? Yeah, I forgot to tell you that the construction people are also going to come here to do a little bit of renovation on Zara and I's place here. So can you make sure that everything goes according to plan so that they don't mess up, because I don't want this to be a mess. We already got our new bed, so everything's fine, but they are just adding an addition up there, and hopefully along with the stuff that you and Zara ordered should be coming in today, so hopefully that will have everything almost set up. But I will let you know when we get over there. Love you so much and thank you for everything, Granny. I'll talk to you when we get over to Sulani. All right, drive safe, guys. I will see you later.
6 hours later.
Alright, guys, so here we finally are after 6 hours of flying and basically getting to the airport. Zara and Nick are finally at their destination for their Babymoon, and as you can see, this house is very big. It's actually got 3 beds in here, enough for everybody to sleep. Even though there are plenty of room for other people, they still loved the way this place looked, which is why they decided to choose it. So it is a little bit on the more expensive side, but nothing's too expensive for our Zara here. But they have just arrived and the taxi just dropped them off from the airport, and Nick just grabbed their bags and put it here. But I wanted to go ahead and show you guys the house from the outside, and as you guys can see, there is plenty going on from the outside of this house. There's a little chilling area over here for Nick and Zara, and I think they will definitely be using that. And then they've got this area as well that is covered and well lit nicely for that, with a TV here in case they decide to do movies. My favorite is this area right here that they have, along with the swings and everything. Have a nice little barbecue or anything like that. I just love the fact that they have this until basically Sunday is over. But they arrived a little bit sooner than they thought they would, but I am going to go ahead and have them go inside because I am super excited to see this house. But guys, here we are in Zara and Nick's room that they will be sleeping in, and as you can see, it looks amazing. I love it. But Nick did go ahead and put the suitcases here just to have it be easy to reach, especially Zara, so that she can grab everything she needs without having to bend down as often. But currently right now it is 9:47, almost 10. Nick has already changed into his pajamas. I'm just waiting for Zara to get up here to also change into her pajamas, and she got a new set of pajamas. But it looks like Nick is heading to bed, so let's go ahead and head to bed because they are extremely tired. Good morning, guys. It is about 8 a.m. and as you can see, Zara is heading to the bathroom. She is actually doing very good. So Zara has gone ahead and grabbed some sliced banana, and she is just going to eat a little bit of that. That should at least bring her hunger up a little bit until Nick comes downstairs. Well, guys, Nick did go ahead and make some tropical fruit salad, which he has already gotten a serving and eaten, which is why he's standing by the sink. But I am gonna have Zara also grab a serving because she is going to need it. But I think let's go ahead and have her eat it by the area over there because it would be really cute. So while Zara is out here enjoying her time, eating her breakfast that Nick has made her, Nick is also here relaxing, just keeping her company, making sure that she is eating her food and enjoying it. Here Nick said to Zara, how are you feeling? Are you feeling well rested after our trip? And Zara saying, yeah, I'm feeling great, just craving some sweet food. And Nick said, you know what? Let me go ahead and make you some. Right now, just go ahead and relax, and I will go ahead and make you something sweet. So guys, here they are. Nick has made the cheesecake brownies and brought Zara a lemonade, but she is enjoying herself. She is loving it. They have just about finished sunbathing, guys, and as you can see, they are looking tan and fabulous. But I am going to have Nick just go ahead and put the brownies away, and Zara, you need to drink your lemonade because I want to make sure that you are hydrated, my girlie. And while Nick is in here, he is also going to grab a lemonade because he drank all of his already with this brownie, but I want to make sure he stays hydrated as well. It looks like Zara has come inside, but Nick is actually just going to go ahead and call Granny because I totally forgot to have Nick call Granny and let her know that they had already arrived. But I want Nick to at least apologize to Granny and tell her that they have made it here safely, so no need to worry. But I want to see how Zara is feeling. She is saying how cute from a blushing Sam. Funny enough, look at Nick blushing. Nick is like totally in love with her and I just love it. Of course, perfect tan from sunbathing in the nude. And then she is feeling a close connection with someone nearby. The great outdoors because Zara loves to be outdoors. And of course, she has the sun protection in her pregnancy, which I will resume starting tomorrow again. So we should be fine. And then she is in the very back of her emotions. I think she is also feeling irritable because of the mood swing. And I think that might have something to do with little baby girl kicking here because she was kicking a lot. But Zara needs to pee again, so I'm gonna have her do that. But she is getting hungry. And I think it would be a perfect time for them to get dressed and head to the restaurant that is in town. So Zara and Nick finally made it to the restaurant. I believe this restaurant is called the Lagoon Lake Restaurant, and it is in the save file already. I did not put this here, it's just been here in the save file. But we're gonna go ahead and head on inside. Hello, ma'am, I would like a table for two, please. All right, let me go ahead and see where I can place you guys. All right, go ahead and follow me. So Nick and Zara have been seated at their seats. They could see the river, they could see the outside, the lake over here, and it is perfect. But they're gonna go ahead and order their food. And Zara's gonna get a lemonade because she can't drink anything. And because Nick is trying to make sure that he is a good boyfriend and isn't ordering something alcoholic, he is going to get the lemonade as well. And then for the food, I believe that Zara is going to get the island vegetable feast. And I believe Nick is going to do the Kahlua pork because Zara's just trying to stay away from pork because if it's undercooked, it could make her upset. So she is just staying away from the pork while Nick tries the pork, and she is going to do the island vegetable feast. But they have gone ahead and ordered, and oh my gosh, they are both, well, Zara is in a silly mood while Nick is in a flirty mood. Nick is always in a flirty mood. But it looks like the baby is kicking from baby movement. Zara's hand brushed against her baby bump when suddenly her baby delivered a swift kick that left her feeling like she had a wiggly alien inside her. Oh, it looks like the waiter is here and Nick is saying we would like 2 lemonades, the island vegetable plate along with the Kahlua pork leaf. And of course the waiter is saying thank you, and once that order is ready I will bring that to your table. But they are talking and I think Nick is going to ask Zara, so what do you think so far of our trip? I hope you're enjoying it. It might be over tomorrow evening, but I hope you're still enjoying it. Zara is going to say, I actually enjoyed it very much. I love having this place to relax, and we should definitely go to the beach tomorrow. But I do want to ask the waiter when she comes back, or the greeter, where we should go ahead and see anything on this island before we go ahead and leave. It would be a really good idea. It looks like their food has arrived. This is beautiful. Zara, why don't you go ahead and eat your food? And also I want to make sure you drink. And Nick, go ahead and definitely eat your food and drink your drink as well. It looks like Zara has cleaned up her plate very quickly and they are just finishing up their lemonade, but I think they definitely enjoyed their meal. Gotta love how this is so close to the beach, so there are people in their swimwear while we are in like a hot weather wear. So they are done with their food and their meal. I am going to go ahead and have Nick pay for the order and they are going to head on back home. But I believe Nick definitely wants to ask the greeter about what Zara said, so let's go ahead and ask the greeter. We just finished eating our meal. Thank you so much for letting us eat here so late. But I was wondering, is there anything on this island that you think we should go ahead and see before we leave? And the lady saying, well, we're really known for our beaches, but if you've already been to the beach or have your own little private beach, because there are people that live on the little small islands that have like the beach right there, then that's even more fantastic. But I would go ahead and see the waterfall if you haven't seen it. Do you by any chance know where you guys live? Yeah, we live by this island where it's pretty close to the volcano, but not like really close to the volcano. Oh, I happen to know where that is. If you guys look across from where you're living, you will see the waterfall. It is so beautiful. I think you guys should go ahead and look at the waterfall. It would definitely be a sight to see. And Nick is going to say, thank you so much for the suggestion. We will go ahead and do that. And thank you so much for letting us eat here again. And the lady's going to say, no problem. I hope to see you guys sometime again. I love it. They are getting so busy, but they want to go ahead and dance. Aw, sorry guys, but you guys are heading home. So Nick and Zara just got home, and Zara is telling Nick, thank you so much for this Babymoon again. I don't know if I've said it enough, but thank you so much. It was absolutely worth it, and I loved it. Most importantly, thank you for taking me to the restaurant. Even though it was pretty late, I enjoyed it so much, and I am gonna head up to sleep. I will see you up there a bit later then. Good morning, guys. It is 9 a.m. and Nick and Zara are here in their little chilling area, but Zara is going to grab some of that tropical fruit. It's finally the last of it that they have, so they are finishing that up. Then they're gonna relax a little bit to let the food digest before they head into the water, because guys, the water looks absolutely beautiful. And of course, the lady had told Nick that they should go ahead and see the waterfall that is right here, which happens to be right across from them. So they are going to have a little personal island beach day here. So they have gone ahead and both changed into their swimwear. They're still relaxing. They will go into the water at about 11 a.m. since that should be enough time for the food to digest. And they are going to head into their little pool area, but Nick has a plan for when they do go ahead and look at the waterfall, because he is super excited for that part. So guys, it is just about 11:45. I love how Granny is calling Nick. I saw a beautiful sunset in Oasis Springs today, and it made me think of you. I think Granny's definitely just checking on them because she does miss Nick and Zara. So I think this is definitely a nice, like, checking up on them kind of message. But Nick's gonna say something really nice and friendly, and Granny said, I appreciate your message, Nick. That is so sweet. But they are just going to swim around over here before they go back and do something. I don't know. Can they do anything else around here? So Nick and Zara have been doing a little bit of swimming. It's about well, it's almost 2, but it's currently about 1:20, 1:30, and they are just back floating over here. I think Zara definitely enjoys this part because it's a whole lot of pressure off her stomach, because baby girl's getting big, guys. Baby girl's getting big. So as you guys see, as I promised, I am continuing her pregnancy, so she will be in the 3rd trimester in about 2 days, so that is nice. So as you guys can see, Zara's needs are getting bad, so I am going to have her stop swimming and head inside to go and pee, and Nick will deal with her hunger issue because I want Nick to actually go ahead and use the barbecue that is by their vacation area. So Nick is going to go ahead and barbecue for Zara while Zara uses that restroom. So Zara decided to bring the pitcher, and she is mixing some iced tea because she wants some of that. But Nick has just finished the plantains, but I am going to have them each grab a serving so that they can eat that. But look at them both eating for lunch, eating that grilled plantain and enjoying themselves. But I do not have them leaving this area till about 10 or 11 p.m. So they will get back to the house pretty late in the morning, probably. Along with all of the emotions that Zara's feeling, it looks like she is also feeling irritable from the pregnancy. Baby girl, you're still kicking again. Oh, girl. So while Nick cleans up, Zara is just going to take a quick nap because she is very tired. And I think that swimming definitely took a lot out of her, but I do want her to at least take a quick nap before they do the next thing. But Nick is going to go ahead and put the stuff away. But he is going to leave the drinks here just to make sure that both him and Zara stay hydrated. So since they will be heading back home, I am going to have Nick go ahead and get a new gig from his job, and I think I'm gonna have him do the newly vegetarian one, which is basically you chat with the client, you make one vegetarian dish, and then he delivers it to them. So I will have him work on that when he gets back home. But it's about 7:30 and Nick is waking up Zara and saying, hey honey, why don't we go see the waterfall? It's almost time for us to leave this area, so why don't we go and see that? But of course he's gonna make sure that Zara gets something to drink first before they head on over there. So Zara and Nick decided to come inside, but Nick is gonna say, why don't we go ahead and go see that waterfall since we're still in our swimming wear, and the lady did say we do have to do a little bit of swimming, so why don't we head over there? So guys, here they are at the waterfall area, and this looks absolutely beautiful. But Zara is going to turn around and say, Nick, look how beautiful it is. And Nick is gonna say, why don't I take a picture of you by the waterfall? But Nick just finished taking a picture of Zara, but as I was telling you guys, he's had this entire thing planned, and he has actually been waiting to propose to Zara while they were on their baby moon. And she is definitely shocked. Oh, this is so sweet. But Zara is definitely surprised, guys. And look how happy they are. Oh my gosh. But Zara just got engaged to Nick, and Nick just got engaged to Zara. But oh my gosh, guys. Zara is officially engaged with Nick, but it is almost past their time, so I am just gonna take them home. So the next episode will be them, of course, back at home. But I hope you guys enjoyed this video so much that you consider hitting the subscribe button and the bell icon to get notified when I post new videos. Love you guys so much, and oh my gosh, they're officially engaged. I am smiling so big, my face is gonna start hurting. But I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I will see you guys next time. Love you guys so much. Bye guys.